Hello guys, welcome back. This time your boy Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another crazy video. Firstly, good morning, afternoon, evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So guys, let's discuss about the political situation. We already discussed about some few stuff that happened yesterday with Banky W losing the primaries after he won it. But obviously, PDP decided to do him dirty. Well, we're going to be looking at Abba Kyari's issue, then Kogi state governor's wife sharing 1 million each to domestic staff, and also we check how Wike just humiliated Peter Obi. Then also we talk about Banky as well. Then other stuff. Also Abba Kyari, who was allegedly beaten by 100 inmates. Well, and also let's start with Kogi State. So there's this viral video that shows Kogi State governor's wife, Yahaya Bello's wife, giving out 1 million naira each to our domestic staff. 1 million naira each to our domestic staffs. And also they filmed it. Of course, those people that receive that 1 million naira each, should I say they are lucky, or should I say, well, they are partly lucky, but they should also know that those roads, those contracts, they refuse to do, and they are sharing the money. Their mothers and their family will use that road one day. Them themselves will definitely use that road, or they are still using that road, and they see all the bad roads in Kogi and all the rest. Although you are using one hand to collect money and you are happy, know that you will spend more than that money passing through bad roads from that point to the rest of the future. But it's quite unfortunate though. At that moment, of course, they're happy. There's nothing wrong with them receiving that money. But let's talk about the state. I cannot speak for Kogi State people. Kogi State, are you guys happy seeing a governor's wife sharing 1 million naira each to domestic staff? If you guys are happy about that, then she should continue sharing the money. If you guys are not happy, please kindly leave your comment below, because I cannot be here talking about another state. But as in Nigeria though, I think we do not need anybody to be giving us money nowadays. What we need, there are basic amenities about what we want in Nigeria, are basic amenities that will make our life easier for us so that we can progress as human beings. And I check out Kogi State politician and what he has to say.
That has to be done. What Yahaya Bello have been doing in Kogi in the last 3 years was nothing but in the name of governance. What they have been doing in Kogi is looting, and looting, without anything to show for it. Let them name the project that they have done in the last 3 years. No project, nothing. They have run the state into bankrupt. In fact, as I'm talking to you, the state is owing over 100 billion naira without anything to show for it.
True or not, that is coming from Honorable Karimi from Kogi State. And meanwhile, the state governor's wife is sharing 1 million naira each to domestic staff, and not even she's publicizing it like videos everywhere. And people, however, are actually clapping for her. But Twitter people and social media people, of course, we are not that happy about it. But the real people on ground in Kogi State are clapping. That is the irony about life, and that's not supposed to be so. Then, guys, let's talk about Davido. Of course, made a remark concerning what happened to Banky W yesterday. Banky W lost that ticket after he was crowned the winner with 17 votes. However, he lost the ticket. PDP decided to give it to another person. But we do not know the action Banky W will take. He has not released any official statement. He has not even made any comment. So I'm expecting, people are expecting him to sue them, to drag them to court. But we do not know if Banky W will do that or not. So we are still hoping. Then Davido made a remark, of course. Davido is equally a strong PDP member. So he made a remark about what happened to Banky W, and of course he's not supporting them. But Davido is a strong PDP member, and people obviously are not really happy with the primaries. This primary is rugged. Even though you win, you'll just remove your name. And people are finding delegates who have paid money to, sorry, aspirants who have paid money to delegates to vote for them in the primaries and failed. They are now going after these delegates to collect back their money. So I don't know how they're going to get it back though. And Jay Martins was equally courtesy for a post using APC. He lost as well. According to the headline, it said, Jay Martins made an official statement to announce that he will no longer be contesting to become a House of Rep member. The singer declared that after wide consultation, he has decided to seal his ambition and support who his party picks. So Jay Martins is a strong APC member. It's really, really good to see people joining APC, youth, celebrities, and all the rest. It's good. Instead of we complaining, come and join the party so that we can see if we can make a change, not just typing and lamenting all the time. And we saw also what happened to Peter Obi. Peter Obi resigned, and I see a lot of his supporters saying that they will go with Peter Obi. Whatever party he picks, they will go with him there. Well, let's see though. They said the NNPP are offering him vice president. I think PDP are currently also offering him vice president. And meanwhile, Wike just, in a way, humiliated Peter Obi. According to himself, he said, I told Anambra delegates not to waste their vote on Peter Obi because he would lose PDP presidential tickets. And yes, so here's a video showing. Let me just play for you guys.
You don't think he can win?
Win what?
The presidential primary of the PDP.
How would you have won? I went to Adamawa, I told you that don't waste your vote on him. He will win. Since Peter B left PDP, left Abga, first left as a governor. Well, we won an election in Adamawa. Check it. But that is not the issue. The issue is that, look, at that level, there must be integrity. There must be character. How can a man who has gone to all virtually states to tell them how he's been a trader, how his family have been trading, how everyone should support him, how he owns one shoe, how he does not allow anybody to carry his bag, all those kind of things. 3 days to the primaries, the see of the party. Now, from what I read from the social media,
it's business as usual, though. People want money. It's quite unfortunate, but that is just how it is. Instead of coming here to sell us how you never wash shoe like Jonathan, how this and that, you have integrity like President Muhammadu Buhari, give us money. And it's quite unfortunate that this one is coming from Wike, who is saying that, yes, he himself personally told Anambra delegates not to waste their vote on Peter Obi because Peter Obi won't win. And there's this picture that shows how Wike was politely greeting Peter Obi. I think years ago, though. I do not think that picture is recent. But it's quite unfortunate, though. It's just business as usual for the party. Politics is not for kids. And like I've said before, if you are a good person, you are not ruthless. I'm telling you, politics is not for you. Just being good and continue whatever you are doing. You must be ruthless in a way, but not too much ruthlessness, though, not ready to kill all those things. But you must be able to play politics. Well, people are still waiting for Peter Obi, though, to choose. And I don't know if Wike can win Atiku Abubakar and the rest people to pick the ticket. I don't think so. Well, let's see what will happen because I think people are ready to spend. They are very, very ready to spend. Everybody is ready. Well, It's quite unfortunate too. Well, let's see what will happen. Let's see what will happen. Then Adamawa state ticket was won. The state governor's ticket was won by a woman. That's a really nice one for women. You know, they have been fighting for gender equality and all the rest. Now, a Muslim state, a Muslim dominated state, not like Islamized state, no. A Muslim dominated state, the primaries won by a woman. That's a really big one. But meanwhile, check out what this guy, a radio personality, said about this news. This guy said, "How can you allow a woman to win election? Worrying times for the people of Adamawa." His former governor, Bidwa, Nuribado, and Namdas were defeated 3 men to pick that ticket. Well, a good one for women. Good one. Good one. I'm so happy for them, guys. Very, very happy. So let us discuss like two stuff, and then we wrap up this video. First one is a fake EFCC personnel that was arrested. It said fake EFCC operative infamous for harassing and entering resident caught in Abia State. This man is fake, and it goes about wearing EFCC jackets, that red jacket, or type EFCC, and entering people's residence, arresting and extorting them. And it's a young man, a young guy doing this kind of stuff. You know, go also. Even if na yahoo you want to go do the yahoo now. To go do the yahoo because somebody cannot be doing yahoo and meanwhile you are not doing nothing. You are not part of the government. You are not part of the police force. You are not part of anything. You are not even yahoo, and you want to be now jobbing the yahoo boys. I just pray the lock this guy up forever. No. Because we have seen so many dubious things. Those police as well, wearing fake police uniforms. Let's talk about Abba Kyari. Well, that man is currently chilling in the cell. Well, he has been finding a way to live there. His bail denied a couple of times. Now, according to Sahara reporters, over 100 inmates attacked disgraced Super Cop Kyari in prison for persecuting them after collecting bribe, may be moved to another facility. And also, in another news, it said Abba Kyari reportedly escaped death in prison after 190 inmates attacked him. If 190 inmates attack you, you go there alive. if 5 people attack you, say 190 inmates attacking you. Well, so one of the inmates said, according to the news, they said one of the sources who spoke to Prime Time, a state investigator and intelligence officer, described Kyari as a doggy criminal. Quoting the inmate, one of the sources said Mr. Kyari was eliminating smaller drugs dealer to clear the field for Afam Okato, a suspected billionaire drug baron allegedly behind 3 billion tramadol deal linked to Mr. Kyari. Inmates claimed that upon arrest, Abba Kyari demanded bribes to kill the case, then still prosecuted them. A Kuje prison source who assessed the testimonies of the aggrieved inmates said it was gathered that Kyari had to pay each of the aggrieved inmates 200k initial settlement fee and then procure DSTV subscription for sale to buy loyalty and peace. Despite this, the aggrieved inmates have continued to threaten Kyari's life. The source said an official recommendation has therefore been made that Kyari should be transferred out of Kuje to an SSS facility. So the people that he put in Kuje, they are now hunting him. They say, you know what, we will deal with you today. Say, now here you will come now. We will deal with you. So let's see what will happen if they're going to transfer him or not. And also, we heard that Goodluck Jonathan court has cleared former President Goodluck Jonathan, giving him the right to run for president coming 2023. Honestly speaking, waiting the man one. Where is he running to? Where is he running to? You know go win. I don't know though. Sorry for using that word. You know go win. But honestly, President, you have done so much for Nigeria. I do not think you have anything left in you to give us. Former President Goodluck Jonathan. You have left honorably, and we will forever be thankful. Just allow other people to take the field. Relax and be a header statesman. I don't know if this is a propaganda. They say he defected to APC and he said no. They say he did this and he said no. Now court is clearing him to run. Who took the matter to court before? Well, 2023 is still a little bit far. Let's wait and see what we have. Thank you guys for watching the boy here, Adamslink. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed.